Mhm. Uh, I'm curious. You are one of the leading doctor microbiomes out there, and I'm curious about your diet. What foods are you currently eating?
I really, I come from Lebanon in the Mediterranean, so I'm used to eating really vegetables, fruits. So what we recommend, or what I do, what I eat myself in the morning, I like to have oatmeal, steel cut oatmeal, and I like to add berries to it or raisins and this sort of thing. So, and that's really very good because that's good food. It has resistant starch for the microbes. In the weekend, in the morning, I have egg, I have also berries. So that's what I do in breakfast. But then around, let's say, 10 o'clock in the morning, I get a little bit hungry. I take some snack, and I love to take nuts. I take a lot. You can see here, pistachio. I love to have pistachio. So I take pistachio. And then at lunchtime, I usually do take either I take lentil soup. I love lentil soup, and also all these beans have a lot of uh, really beneficial, uh, not just vitamins and other good components, but also fibers as well, and or I take salad. I love salad. I don't like salad with too many components. I like, for example, tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce, spring onion, and some garlic and olive oil. Of course, olive oil. I love olive oil. In the evening, I love to eat fish. Okay, so I love salmon. Whatever type of fish, I really love it. And also, we do sometimes in the oven vegetables, roast vegetables. All types of roast vegetables are really, really lovely. So that's what I do in general during the day.
Mhm. Yeah, I also love salmon, and I've been obsessed with balancing my omega-3, omega-6 ratios to ideally be
Yes.
1 to 1 and to optimize my health. Because when I learned that omega-6s can upregulate prostaglandins, which when you have too much leads to cancer and heart disease and all these medical conditions, then I'm like, okay, I have to balance it out with omega-3s. So I sell some on my website for all the trillions of listeners and viewers out there. But do you do any fasting?
I really don't do any fasting. When I was growing up, I used to do fasting. Fasting, I think it is good. In what way? Because it regulates your body. You can control how much food you eat, and also you feel much better. Sort of, you relax your microbiota. The problem is some people they fast, but then when they want to break the fast, they eat so much food. So you need to control it, like intermittent fasting people are talking about a lot these days. I think it's good, but you need to also, you cannot just say, look, have intermittent fasting and go eat fast food, for example, after that. So in a way, I think you can have fasting, but you have to have with it whole food, natural food, you know, food that are low in saturated fats, for example. All of this, you need to do that. The other thing which I like about food is to try to, for example, take apple cider vinegar. You know why? Because apple cider vinegar have been shown to break the biofilm or the digestive plaque which we have in our gut. We all have plaque in our teeth. We brush our teeth. We cannot brush our gut, but these organisms, the bad ones, they come, they make this biofilm. It will be very difficult they affect your absorption of food. They affect your, damage the gut lining as well. And that's why, for example, in the probiotic which we developed, the Biome probiotic, we selected because it is able to break these biofilms and allow you to have better absorption of vitamin C, for example, and as well as we did casein study. So we published that work. So I try to stick to wholesome food, good oil, like especially as I mentioned, the what you call the olive oil, Garlic is another favorite of mine. Garlic is very, very important. And actually, I published about 3 papers long time ago to show that garlic can kill the fungus, the candida, for example, you know. So that's how I like. And of course, you put some lemon and this sort of thing. So all in all, it becomes lovely salad. Or of course, with the fish, having lemon is very, very important. I always squeeze a nice lemon.